Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Big chance! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, what a climb! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Rijkaard. Nico Williams. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now. Goes for the header! Foden.
Paris Saint-Germain would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that's off target.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rijkaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a nicely measured pass. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Ronaldinho, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ødegaard. That has been slung wide.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He shifted it to the flank. Aimed into... He gets big! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Nico Williams. Oh, not quite. Beckham. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Delivery from him. He's got tall. Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Short changes him with that pass. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ronaldinho. It's Seedorf. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. Nico Williams. Musiala. Now it's has a go! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Mbappe. And it's lofted through here. João Neves is wide and looking to get onto this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And here's Nico Williams. Nico Williams was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Nicely worked. Now it's Ronaldinho. João Neves. Nico Williams. Mbappe! He's got away! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Seedorf. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Batistuta. And he's hits one! He scores! That is his ton, and does he not know it? Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal...
Great hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. João Neves really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. And he's running through. Foden. Now the finish! It's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, important interception. Wan-Bissaka. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room, seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
And now the breakaway. Modric plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Mbappe! Can he finish? Sticks it away! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He steps in and that's the end of that. No, he's just misjudged that one. João Neves. Rijkaard. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard. Musiala. That's a little off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard. That is ended up in no man's land. Dink through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. A real chance if he can get through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. In with a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that has not gone well. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He could be in here. And the shot! He's scored! Just one goal in it now. Game on! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And it's Seedorf. And Seedorf! They've scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's just the keeper to beat. Bakula! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Wan-Bissaka.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bakula! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Batistuta. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Van Basten. Great defending, strong and determined. He's picked his way through. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it